Today, model Sadia is being our bride for the day on the wedding show, and she's being pampered and made to look even more gorgeous by Joe Lewis and Joe Edwards of The Perfect Marriage. So, girls, how did you get into the competitive field of makeup and hair for weddings?
Well, we've both worked in central London, sort of at the top of our industry for years. So Joe being a makeup artist and doing sort of magazine and fashion week work, and myself again in a salon and also doing a lot of hair shows and London Fashion Week. And then we were introduced by a mutual friend, and we were both getting married, so all we used to gabble on about when we met is weddings, so it's great. We could bore each other silly with it.
And it's really unique. I don't think I've come across a hair and makeup partnership before.
Yeah, you find that a lot of people will do both hair and makeup, but I think what's unique about us is that we actually both specialise in our own areas. I just concentrate on the makeup, Joe just concentrates on the hair. That's what we're good at and that's what we do. Also means on the wedding morning, when you've got a lot of time issues and everyone's rushing to get ready, it means that we can both work alongside each other, makeup and hair, swap over, and so sort of for timing we find it works really well.
Oh, for the mother and the bride and all the bridesmaids and things like that. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. And obviously what you do is really complementary. You know how each other work. And you really complement each other's work as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when we do a trial, we always make sure that that's on the same day, so they go and have their makeup done. So by the time they come along to me for hair, I've got a good idea of the kind of look that they're trying to create. So yeah, it's not two different people trying to fight against each other. You know, we're working together to make the bride feel as fantastic as she can.
And in terms of the trial, talk me through that. How does that work? Is that a home visit, or do they come to you? Or?
No, on the morning, myself and Joe would travel to the bride, wherever she's getting ready, whether it be her house, her mother's house, wedding venue, to get her ready there, turn up with all our bag of tricks, make her look fantastic. She doesn't have to worry about time limits or anything like that. In fact, we found that something that does really work is a schedule, and we actually work that out so that the mother of the bride, bridesmaids, bride herself all know exactly when they're having what and when. It just finds it really helps with the smooth running of the wedding morning.
Excellent. Someone earlier was talking about communication being the key thing, and you're just reiterating that again. People bringing a clear idea of what they want really helps you to deliver a fantastic product at the end of the day, doesn't it?
Yeah, and listening as well.
Yes.
Sometimes you might get a bride as well who doesn't actually have a theme to her wedding, and she actually wants some help and advice.
Yes.
And sort of being able to advise her into what makeup look's going to suit her most. And same with Joe with hair. Sometimes certain hairstyles are better with certain hair types. Same with skin tones and eye shapes and all sorts. So sometimes they're actually looking for a bit of advice as well.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, we all need free makeup advice, let's be honest.